welcome to another lovely fun edition of Vintage and Chic. As you can see, we are back in the kitchen and we're super excited tonight for a couple of reasons. One, our Jessie Steele vintage inspired aprons have arrived. How excited am I? It was very difficult for me to choose one that I actually wanted to keep for myself because I love them all. So anyway, you can visit the blog. They're on there now. We're also having a pop-up shop, so you can come check them out for yourself if you're here in Ottawa. Anyway, they're absolutely fantastic. Smashing. Love them. They make being in the kitchen so much more fun. So you can accessorize. You can look lovely. If somebody comes to the door, you can answer it. It's so cute. Normally, I like to be in my kitchen comfies, but this over top of whatever, and you just look fabulous. So tonight, back to the whole reason why we're here, we're actually going to be testing our lip gloss, a DIY lip gloss. So again, what we'll need for this is coming up in just a few, so bear with me. Okay, so for this project, we are going to use some pure cocoa butter that we picked up at Cardish, as well as some coconut oil, again, Cardish. We have some sapphire blue peppermint essential oil. We also have our 1 ounce tins that we have picked up or ordered from Sapphire Blue as well. And of course we have some beeswax and also some vitamin E capsules. We're just going to squeeze the vitamin E out of the actual capsule. We are going to use, again, our makeshift double boiler. So we have just a pot on the stove and our stainless steel milk frother from IKEA, which has proved to be wonderful. So we'll get started by grating the beeswax that we need and melting it in the double boiler along with the coconut oil and the cocoa butter. So let's get started. Okay, so a couple helpful hints we've discovered as we've gone along. The cocoa butter, extremely hard to get out of this little container here. So what I've used is this thing for cheese. Anyway, put it in and just scrape it around until I have loosened enough of the cocoa butter to actually measure out 1 tablespoon. Now, I've come to realize that this is actually more of an art than a science. So you really have to play with the consistency and the ingredients until you get the right texture for your lip gloss. I actually prefer mine a bit firmer, so I may need to add some more beeswax once the ingredients are finished melting in our double boiler. So essentially, we're just keeping an eye on them. And as soon as everything has melted, we will remove it from the burner, but actually keep it in the heat so it doesn't start to solidify. And then we will add our remaining ingredients. Also, I want to show you with the vitamin E capsules, what I've done is I have a little sewing pin and I have just inserted it into the capsule to make the hole. And once I have determined the consistency, I will actually squeeze out the vitamin E into the mixture once I remove it from the heat. So we are almost there. Just hang on. Okay, so we decided to add a couple more, well, actually just one more ingredient. When we were making our lip balm, we decided that we would add some honey to the mixture as well. So we ended up using almost equal amounts of everything, but I ended up adding about another half a tablespoon of the beeswax because I do want it a little bit stiffer. And we melted the coconut oil, the cocoa butter, the beeswax, and the honey together, and then removed the pot from heat. We added our peppermint essential oil, and it tends to be quite strong, so you only need probably 4 or 5 drops of the oil. And then we added the vitamin E, and now we're just waiting for the lip balm to harden in the containers, and we'll be able to test it out. Sounds like fun. So yeah, thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you soon.